Hi, life isn't all about roses, and I know you can relate perfectly fine to what I just said. We are currently 1 or 2 months into the first semester, depending on your school. And if you're a new student, you're a fresher, I'm sure you're thinking about it. You're thinking about this to yourself that this is not the life I was promised. This is not what I dreamt about. Or maybe if you're a returning student, you're beginning to relieve all those traumas. Yes, all those traumas. You're beginning to ask yourself, why am I studying this course? Why am I in this university? There are sometimes that uni can actually feel like that when you start pursuing your course. And I am here to tell you how you can make it better. Now, this system of mine is called romanticizing uni. You've probably heard of it a couple of times. Romanticizing uni for me includes having structured routines, mostly morning routines that wake me up in the morning, night routines that calm me down, that remove all the stress from the day. It also includes having movie nights, reading nights, where I just pick a book and have my snacks, my drinks, and just read and drink. My friend called me the queen of solo dates, so I could either go on a solo date. And the thing about me is that I'm not going to spend the money that I do not have to take myself out. So meaning I could have a solo date right there on school campus. I can take myself to a cafe and spend less than 10k. I can just do activities less than 10k that's just going to make me feel happy. So in case you have the ideology that romanticizing uni is expensive, I am here to break it to you that romanticizing uni is not expensive at all. In fact, spending time with your friends, calling your loved ones, your parents at home is also a part of romanticizing uni. And that is what I'm going to be showing you guys in this video. In this video, I didn't show you guys a lot of my classes, but I will focus more on how I romanticize throughout the week, including my solo dates, my movie nights, my self-care nights, my book nights, my reading nights, and all of that. These things are little moments that I look forward to having during the week. It calms me, it makes me happy, it makes me blush. Yes. And also, another thing that helps me to romanticize uni or live in the moment, appreciate the fact that I'm in university. It's my space. My uni space is like my safe space.
Cause you gon' elicit the praise out of the mouth of the babes, and I just be stuck in the days. And you tell me that it's not about the way I sing, then you question me for why I'm even questioning. Cause I know it ain't the power or the might, but the spirit that's always gonna know the truth every time I hear it. And I take it in my own name, cause that's an interference. It'll take it from my own game. They're trying to sell tickets, and if ain't nobody showing up, it's really what you're fearing, and your heart is in the wrong place. Who is it you're hearing? Say all to Jesus, I surrender all. To thee I freely give. I will ever love.
So is that blue? Is that blue? Okay, guys, just go back to my hostel. And I don't know if I told you guys, but my class was cancelled, and it dropped the message like around like 7:30, and I was rushing and I was going to class. But anyways, I decided to go to the library last minute to read. It wasn't that successful, but I was able to get some things done academically, like in regards to reading. Anyways, because service was bad, and what else? Why did I not able to do it? But yeah, I was able to just do few things after watching TikTok and laughing and everything. So I decided to leave the library around 12. That was the original plan. I would leave the library around 12, or maybe when my phone is down. But I left around 12. My phone was not down, which I'm so happy for. I already showed you guys this, but I borrowed 2 books and I'm to return it in 2 weeks. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we'll try. The first one is the debt list. While the second one is A Cold Christmas. I took these two from the mystery session because I actually like, if you know Nigerian books, I would probably just go for mystery. All those American books that are always boring. The one I borrowed like last semester for months, I was able to finish just one. The second one I could not even get past the first chapter because it was so boring. So hopefully I'll be able to read this one because I have to return it in 2 weeks. This is how big they are. But yeah, anyways, also I got credited today and I decided to get myself food from I decided to get food from Marigold, just to treat myself. And because I just spent my feeding app very well, and like my feeding app finished yesterday, like I was able to get food yesterday and I was credited today, so that was like, you did well. So yeah, I will see you guys later this evening because I'm going to today's Wednesday, so that means self-care night too. So I'm gonna show you guys that, and then we're good. I'm going to watch a film while eating because I don't know, I can't read the book and be eating. So the film I'm currently watching is Hospital Playlist. I'm in season 2. I've been trying to finish that film, but it's actually very nice. I feel like it's season 2, like the ending of season 1 to season 2. That's like the interesting parts of that film. So I don't know if you guys have watched Hospital Playlist. It's a Korean film. So yeah. Today we're going to Cresta to get some work done. I pray that today will be so productive. I don't have class today. Today's Thursday, so I don't have classes today. I have one class tomorrow anyways. So today I'm going to try and finish my report. I'm talking about my report since, but like I was supposed to submit last week, but they postponed the submission dates. So good for me. I have to work on that. I have to upload a YouTube vlog, the one that you guys are going to see this Sunday. I have to edit some short content, and I don't think I'll be back in my room until much later today. So I picked this book. So I picked the dead list. I decided to start with the book. So I'm going to come back later when I'm done in Cresta. I'll go and look for a calm place to read before coming back to my hostel. So that's the plan for today, Sha. We'll see you guys. Another way of romanticizing uni is making a routine that you cannot but have, making it fun. For example, study routine. This does not allow you to just la cram la pour in university. It actually makes you look forward to reading and understanding and gaining facts about your course. One thing about me, I love my course so much. I'm a student of Lee City University studying psychology. I love psychology so much. It's my first choice. So I actually look forward to classes. Well, most of my classes. There's this particular classes. Like I have two favorite classes for this semester, and I look forward to having these classes because I love them. They remind me of why I'm studying the course in the first place. Also, my other courses do remind me of why I'm studying the courses, the course in the first place. But I really do look forward to having these classes. I don't see me going to these classes as a chore, but as a privilege to study something I love. Now, it may be a different story for you. Not, I know that not everybody's studying the course they want to study, but I feel like in every course that we are studying is in relation to humanity. So you would pick the fun parts of that relation to humanity, the studying of humanity or trying to make humanity better. You can pick that part, apply it to yourself, and just make it fun. So instead of you reading La Cram La Point, except some courses that you just have to La Cram La Po, try to realize it, like try to envision it, see it happening, and whatever, you know what's best for your course. And honestly, I feel like that is going to ginger you more to probably read or learn facts. And if your textbook is too much, there's ChatGPT, there's Grammarly, there's Google. You can try and tell them to use this platform to simplify whatever course it is you're taking. Explain this to me as a child. Create this in a scenario that I can understand and stuff like that. And if you like study certain courses, you can watch movies that are related to your courses. It gives you a real life application of your course, and I don't know, it makes it fun. It makes you see the bright side of it. Having routines and structures that will not allow you to burn out, having time to follow your passion and live in the moment and not try to run through the moment, like not trying to like just pow can this moment disappear, but instead living and appreciating where you are. Remember that studying is a privilege. It is a privilege, so be grateful for having that privilege, and yeah, be grateful.